Okay, so let's dive and bomb this guy there to help our teammate, and yeah, just before the game ends. So yeah, let's align the shot, put the air brakes on, and release there. Looks good. And oh, okay, obviously the teammate got the kill before we did, so thank you. Hello internet, welcome to our channel, welcome to Navy Fodder. Today we're gonna be watching the Pe-2, or as they knew it, the pawn, the Peshka. Okay, so yeah, let me just say that if I sound a bit weird, it's because I'm still recovering from the bug. So yeah, I've just got infected a few days ago, and I'm just recovering just now. But yeah, so yeah, I'm happy to be back and bringing you another naval aircraft. And you might say, what the hell? This is not a naval aircraft. And yeah, you're right, but also, no, you're not. I mean, this plane was originally designed to be a high altitude escort fighter, but then the Blitzkrieg happened, and the Soviet authorities thought like, well, we need some close air support options there, and they redesigned this aircraft, well, the prototype, into a dive bomber, and that's why we now have the Pe-2, because that version of the plane was used in the Baltic as a naval bomber. If we look at this plane's characteristics, we will find out that the speed of this plane is really good at 540 kilometers per hour, which is really good. Acceleration is good if you don't load, the heavier payloads on this plane, but because it's a V-motor plane. But then, as a V-motor, you start to get, big, and being big is not a good thing in naval RB. Then the dive speed is also really good, but it doesn't matter that much because we're not going to be properly dive bombing into very high angles because it's not very efficient. And but yeah, you can get up to 740 kilometers per hour of indicated airspeed until that's when the plane starts to brake. It's a good thing to know, isn't it? But then it's much better if you stay between the 350 to the 500 kilometers per hour, because that's where you are at 350, you are very maneuverable, and then you start seeing compression from 400 kilometers per hour, I would say, and then at 500, 550, you are kind of clumsy. The plane is not going to respond as snappy as it does at 350. So that's very important because, we want to be agile while we are approaching the target, because we want to use the bomb sight to be very accurate and to release the bombs where we want. And in order to do that and dodge, we need to be agile. Yeah, with that said, we do have also air brakes if you want to do, the dive bombing, the proper very steep angle dive bombing, which is good to have, but keep in mind they do deploy they are a bit slow to deploy. And then another thing to mention is that we do have bomb sight. So the bomb sight will allow us to be, as I said before, very accurate, which is very important because of the payload that we can carry. With that said, if we look at the armament, the nose-mounted guns are not very efficient because they are low caliber, so they're not even good to like strafe PT boats. You should only use them when you have released your bombs and you can chase like another bomber or something just for fun. But that's it. Your defensive armament is also very light and the angles are not the best. You've got one ventral and one dorsal 12.7 and then two 7.6s on the sides, which is, it's okay. But you shouldn't be relying on those to defend yourself. It's much better to use your speed and maneuverability to get into an advantageous position. Inside a friendly DD or cruiser anti-air bubble, or get into the airfield before that enemy airplane can engage you. So let's talk about the good stuff. Let's talk about the bomb loads. So this plane is very versatile. You've got a few different bomb loads to choose from. So the first one that comes in as the basic payload on this plane is the 6-100 bombs. These are only adequate for very light targets because they just carry 36 kilograms of TNT. So don't use this on anything bigger than a PT boat. And then they are carried internally in the bomb bay, so you need to be leveled, or if you are not leveled, you need to be stationary. So just because of that, they're not the best option because they're going to keep you flying in a straight line, which is not the best thing to do in an airplane in Naval Abbey. Then we have 4 100s and the 2 250s. This is a little bit heavier, but still it's very light. The first real ordinance that you could use in battle, in my opinion, is the 4 250s, because these bombs carry 122 kilograms of TNT, and these start to be usable because you could reliably sink frigates with this, and if you get a couple into a DD, you could sink it and then even get a double kill with this payload. But it's kind of difficult, you need to be very accurate. The good thing is that we have the bomb sight, which allows this plane to be accurate. So keep that in mind. And then we have the 2 500 SV bombs, which are the bread and butter of this plane. These are 325 kilograms of TNT, and they are massive. The thing is, these are going to give you the option to even destroy light cruisers and the heavy cruisers that you are going to encounter up to 5.3. If you're going to target a DD, if you hit the DD in midships, you're going to leave him crippled and with a huge hole in the middle of the ship. But if you can aim to the ammo, it's surely a kill. Then for light cruisers and heavy cruisers, you have to be accurate. If you hit something that is not the ammo, if they do proper damage control, you might not get the kill. So you need to be accurate. But again, you have bomb sight, so you should be able to get to the ammo. But then again, not every time you are able to do a perfect approximation to the target. So keep that in mind. And then you have the rocket options. If you're a rocket man, use them. If you, like me, if you prefer to bomb and use the bomb sight on your plane, use the bombs. Because, in my opinion, they're just better. But let me just say that in the rocket options, you have an HE option, which is destroy DDs and very light targets, and then you have the semi-ammo piecing, which is going to give you the option to get to the ammo on light targets such as light cruisers, even some heavy cruisers up to 5.3. So today we're going to watch several clips of bombing runs showing you examples with the different payloads, mainly the 250s and the 500 SVs, and on different targets up to 5.3, because we are going to be using this on a 4.3 lineup to be, is the most optimized way to do it rather than, up tiering this. But I think you can up tier this ship. You can go, I could even use it in a 5.0 lineup, but keep in mind that it's not going to be as efficient as it is at 4.3. I'm not going to show you the road to get a plane spawn today because we have just recently released the 4.3 starter lineup of the Russians. So in there you can see many examples of how you can start and try and get the spawn points necessary to deploy an airplane. I will leave a link to that video at the end of this one. And if you happen to have learned something new thanks to this video, please subscribe to our channel to help keep this channel afloat, and give us a thumbs up if you like the content. It is much appreciated. So without further ado, let's dive in. Okay, so we just need to, deny the A cup. That's the line for this guy here. He is, for whatever reason, he's not going inside A. And he's making my life easier. Because I don't need to turn, I just need to release. Oh, he's capping. Okay, release that. Next target. Oh. Okay. Right, so we didn't get the kill either. And let's try and leave it there for this guy. Let's see what we can do. He's on fire. That's good. And we got the pumps. And oh my god. Everybody got me. Anyway, we got some ammo on yellow. It's late game, so let's try and protect our caps. See if we can do something with this guy. Which, yeah, it's not even it's bouncing. Anyway, so we've got these two guys here. Let's try and go for the double kill. This guy's not looking at us, and his anti-air gun is disabled because he's using it to fire to another TP. Big mistake, mate. Yeah, there you go. And nice and aligned. And oh. Ah. Okay, we got the center of the ship. That's not the best place to. Hang on, did the PT-bot got the kill? That's insanity. I can't deploy the airplane, so we got an early kill, and yeah, our team has got destroyed by that DD over there. So that's why he's my target. I need to get him out of that position so we can spawn safely. Because even our team players, they didn't even know he's right behind them. See? He's wreaking havoc. Anyway, it's a line and release. And did I release? Oh. Okay, that was a nice kill though. But I didn't want to release the two, I want to release just the one. Okay, so we are back, and now we've got this guy here pressing our team, and we need to take this guy out because it's an easy kill and the game's almost over. And again, I released the two, I don't know why. We got again an early plane, and we wanted to take out the DD in the good position. So yeah, not the best drop, just too much AA. Let's see what we get. Oh yeah. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get the kill before the game ends, but it's the easiest target. It's just too much away. Let's see if it goes. Nah, he stopped. Yeah, I missed the one that the other one got in the center of the ship, so no good. I'm sorry, but you just painted yourself a big target on top of yourself. I need to bomb you. But not the best drop. Oh, what was that? Come on. Yes. Oh, come on. And now the Jibari just to see if we can get the kill. Release the T and go on. I love this plane. Oh man, such a good plane. Yeah, I captained. Okay, so we are aligned for these two guys here. This one might be a bit easier. That looks perfect. See? Oh yeah. And this guy's a bit far away and he's got time fuse cells or HVT. That. Oh wow. They will never catch us alive. Just got on the ship. He's just the only target because he's on his own. He's just got the time fuse shells, which are not going to make this easy. So yeah, let's align a bit. That's not the best drop, but yeah. What's that? Oh, that's the airfield sound. It's not fair. It's not fair gauging. Oh dear. A little Lola providing cover. Hopefully it's not loaded HVT. And yeah, man, these guys are sleeping because they don't see me. I'm not small. Anyway, let's bomb this tackle here. And, oh, okay. Right, we can make it. Yep. Come on. A little bit more. That's looking good. And release. Come on. Get it. Yeah. I love this game. Oh, man. That was perfect. So that's our target, Mr. SKR7. Ooh. Come on, double kill. Come on, don't shoot me. That's it, guys, aligned perfectly there. Yeah, come on. Go. And now strafe this guy. Come on. No. You are a greedy person, Mr. SKR7. You are. Should have left one for the other guy. Okay, so we're okay on tickets, but we need to deny the C cap also to the enemy team because we are gonna get toast with 3 caps. With the enemy having 3 caps, we're just gonna lose the game so quickly. Okay, let's see what this Wellington does. I assume he's not gonna do much because they're already on him. And yeah, well, he's lucky they're not shooting HVT to him. But anyway, A seems good. B, I don't know, that guy's AFK. It's not looking great, but it could be worse. Okay, so let's try and help our teammate here. And yeah, useless Wellingtons. He did nothing. Okay, So let's try and get closer while they're still shooting at him, and yeah, strafe this guy if possible. Let's see if we can do something. Not much, but hopefully we get a assist, and yeah, that looks good. Okay, that was nothing. And oh my god, so much AA. Oh well. Oh, we got the kill. Nice. Just still very early game. Got the Seacat before, so yeah, we were able to deploy the plane. And yeah, I think I got a torpedo hit. Don't know. Oh well. Let's try and help these guys at sea, because this gap is more important, I believe, than B in this map. So let's see if we can get it. And oh my god, useless tunnel vision people. Like, I can't bomb there now unless he dies, obviously. But yeah, it's not gonna do something, is it? Nope. Okay, let's hit these targets at the back, but yeah, could try and go for the double there, but I don't know, it's difficult. So let's get that one there. Yeah, I'll just turn out. Got one kill. That's good. And oh god, too much low caliber guns. Oh, that's insanity. Wow. Should have standard. Should have standard, not just turn right away. That's a big fella. Okay, A is, we're not going to turn A, we're not going to decap it. But we have B and C kind of secure. Well, I mean, what's that? That's it's a light cruiser. Yeah, there's too many opposition players around at A. That's an AFK, that's great. And well, we've got the DD over there, so he's got less people supporting him. He's on his own, and yeah, let's see what we can do with some torps heading at him. And yeah, he's shooting to the guys at B. Right, so it's Liverpool there. They're spawning back to get C. So this guy's gonna destroy us. We need to deal with him. He's opening on us now. And okay, so let's try and. Whoa, that was a full salvo of AP. Whoa. That means he's got HVT or what? Okay. Shoot, and yeah. He did have HVT, yeah. Oh, we got the kill. So, yeah, mission accomplished. So we are facing the typical enemy team full of campers, and yeah, they realize that they are going to lose, and they start moving. But yeah, normally that normally happens when one, we have all the all the better positions already, and two, when it's too late. So yeah, that guy is decapping A at the moment, so he's a good candidate. He's also the one that is kind of more on his own. He's deploying smoke as well, which is not helping him. And then, yeah, we've got such a great positions already. These guys are too late. And so let's bomb this guy, because now he's going backwards, so he's not going to be able to open fire on me. And he's just an easy kill. And then we'll try and get the guy right behind him, or if I can, the cruisers that are, going to be for him. Yeah, he's going forward now, so yeah, that looks perfect. He was dead. So got 1 kill. Now, oh, that's time fuse cells. Yeah, release. Okay. Come on. Yeah!